This activity is taken from my course, A Creative Journey to Impact, but it can be done as a standalone exercise as well. There are two parts to it. The first is to take a time snapshot. Here I'm taking a look at how I currently spend my time each week. The key here is to try and stand back and I suppose see this as an observation rather than judging or trying to fix anything. I'm looking at the weekly pages in my planner and then writing down a list of all this week's tasks, both work and personal. These might be work tasks such as bids to write and calls to make, home admin like school consent forms, kids' activities including swimming and tennis, and personal appointments like the dentist. Then I'm looking at where my time and energy is going. So here I'm acknowledging that a lot more of my time than I realise is going into life admin and household chores, with the rest of my week spent on paid work. So where would I love to create more time, space or focus? So here I'm writing that I'd like to be able to allocate more time towards my creative projects and also to fitting in exercise. Next, I'm going to take that idea of tasks, ideas and the changes I'd like to make and organise them into a time map. The time map is split into 4 categories. If you've used an Eisenhower matrix before or seen my video on it, then this is similar to that. But I use the categories here as follows. Now, this is your current focus. So here I've put school admin, household tasks, client work and other paid work. Soon, these are things that are worth planning for, so I've said that I'd like to plan for new work opportunities. Later, these are things that are important but not urgent, and here I'll list any non-urgent appointments. And then maybe, these are things to hold loosely or let go, so I've put feedback and advice here. What I mean is all the bits of work I get asked to do for free. You can see my previous video on professional boundaries. This area is very much still a work in progress for me. But once I can see everything in the time map all together on one page, it helps me to see what's actually important and what can wait. I can then transfer that back into my planner for the week ahead, so I feel a bit more in control of my priorities. Let me know if you have a go at this exercise and how it works out for you. If you'd like the template I use and the other creative planning activities in it, I'll leave a link to the full course and workbook below.